Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Gemini Soul. Cancer, this is going to be your June reading. This may not resonate with all of you, and that's okay. Take what you need and leave the rest for those who can use it. Cancer, I'm going to do a general reading to start out for the month of June. And then I'm going to have some love messages at the end if you want to come here for any love messages for the month of June. So you would have to stick to the end for the love messages. So again, if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Check your sun, your moon, and your rising, especially you cuspers. Give me a thumbs up if you want to claim this message, or there is something in this message that definitely resonates with you. We're going to get 3 cards out to see what energies that you're going to be dealing with. One more shuffle for the month of June, Cancer. I just felt extra shuffles here. This is my second time trying to do you guys reading. So let's see what happens here, Cancer. Definitely the cuspers had lamb in their reading. All right. So Cancer, right away, I'm feeling something so precious. And this is your insight on something. I'm feeling there may be something very precious around you at this time. Some of you could have had a birth of a child. Someone could have had a baby. You could be a godmother, a godfather, or something of that sort. But lamb is very precious. It's new. I'm also feeling this could be like new adventures for you. This is something you're doing that is new for you. This is a new way of looking at things with the buffalo. This is taking a lot of strength and wisdom, but this is going with it. Like whatever the universe has for me, I'm just going with the flow. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to take the wisdom that I have and what I know and what I believe to be true. With the golden egg, there's something precious with this situation. This golden egg definitely represents something in you, which is a time for birth. It's beautiful. It's with the yellow. I feel like that sacral chakra. But I feel like this is a time where, I don't know, I'm just hearing it. Someone sees something very precious in you. And it may be someone around you that really wants to protect you. I'm also hearing that there was, and this is not going to be for all you Cancers, someone you may have left behind, Cancer. And it may have been some years. It may have been, and I'm not talking about 1 or 2 years. It could be much longer than that. It's like you've seen someone and you now understand and know why that you wasn't meant to be in that situation or that relationship. This is what I'm hearing. But something has come clear to you that has now changed. It's like it's something, okay. Something has happened in you that is making you feel like, I don't know, it's like I made the right decision for me. If you struggle with a decision in the past, now I don't know how far, or it could even be in the month of May. Maybe it was something you struggle with. Or I'm just feeling like there's something that you're getting so much clarity of, and it is really making you it's not a gloat. It is, it's almost like you're telling the universe, I appreciate you so much. It's like having gratitude for what the universe has brought you or where you're at. And I feel that where you are right now, there was a time where you forgot or you didn't even see how you were moving. You just realized, woke up and you were there. But you may have been there and not even really appreciate the journey that took you to get there, right? So let's say if it was a lost love a while ago and you worked and when you left or when you were with this person, you didn't realize all the work you actually did to heal, something that was very connected to your heart and your soul, Cancer. And you may have always had doubts or thought about it or whatever, but I'm just hearing like you're waking up, and with the Buffalo card, it's like you're looking at the situation, and that's why I feel like it's something deep in the past. It could be childhood wounds, it could be relationships, it's something. It could have been a job that you left a long time ago. But I'm feeling like you've seen something, like you felt something or you seen something that woken in you, which is the golden egg, that let you see you really, truly did overcome something. You really changed some things in your life. And you may have been at a place now where you feel stuck, but the universe is opening up guidance and clarity to you to say, did you not remember where we came from? Did you not remember how much work you actually put in? And I feel that if you are in a situation where you were selling for less, you may be having these fresh eyes. You are walking away because you're remembering the times when you had things much worse than that you had to deal with and overcome. And you're seeing, and I'm also hearing you feeling like this is a small thing. Once you really look at the situation, Cancer, you're like, this is a small thing. Yeah, I may still have to start over, but I feel there was something more dramatic in your life that you had conquered and got through and you forgot. And you wind up in a situation where you almost, felt that you couldn't move forward, or you had to take this choice or this chance or this job or this person. But I feel there was something that you just totally forgot about that was even more challenging to you in your life than the challenge you're going through now. And that is what's opening up this golden egg inside of you, letting you know how strong you really are, how you have conquered things in your life, how you have opened up and moved past things, and you're reflecting. You wasn't reflecting. I'm hearing you wasn't reflecting. You forgot, or not forgot, but you just started focusing on what was right there in front of you and forgot how strong you really were. That's how I'm hearing this. Let's get some. The Lamb card is fresh new beginning, fresh eyes. Though it's fresh eyes, it remembers the past. It remembers the hard times. It remembers the lessons now. And I'm feeling like for the month of June, that's what the universe wanted you to know. And it's also the buffalo is strength, it's power, it's wisdom. To open back up the golden egg, the precious moments in time in life that you should be moving forward. Your happiness, your joy. Okay. Let's see here. Why is the Lamb card here for Cancer Spirit? Okay, this card just does not want to stay in the deck. Yeah, so we starting out with the 9 of Swords in reverse, and I love to see that. That means no more being in your head. This is no more reaching to the universe, asking. I'm just hearing like you're asking the universe for answers, and the universe like you already have them, Cancer. You've had them all the time. I'm serious. Whatever you're going through, whether it's a relationship or job, it's a moment in time. It's a moment in time of now. Of whatever you're going through, you've worked through that healing. You've always had that golden egg inside of you because you worked for a long time ago. You worked for it. I'm just hearing. Okay. Let me just get the cards out here, because otherwise it's going to be too long of a reading, right? Because I think I spent already quite a bit. How far are we in on the reading, guys? Okay. It's already long as it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get Buffalo. Yes. Yes. Was that what I supposed to take that spirit? Yes. Oh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Spirit, give me one more for the golden egg. One more for the golden egg. All right. And then under the bottom, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. Choice being made. Choice being made. All right. Let's start off with the Lamb. The Lamb here, I told you, it's new. It's new back to your eyes, but it never left you. The freedom of fresh and new, because you've been there. And I think it's a place where you forgot you've been. Now, this is the universe saying, do you remember when you used to have those sleepless nights over a situation or something you was dealing with, but you got the truth and the clarity in it, and you stood for the truth, and you didn't accept anything else but the truth? You wouldn't let nothing get you in your head to be having sleepless nights or doubting who you were. Mental thoughts, people, places, or things trying to get in your head and throw you off. This Lamb is saying there's fresh new beginning from the past. This energy is recovery. You're doing a recovery energy. This is not something you're saying, I need answers to. The universe, the Nine of Swords in reverse, you've been got those answers. You've been dealt with that a long time ago. And I'm hearing 9 years could mean something to you. But this is in reverse. This is like you had it in you all the time. You had a fresh new start once before. What is it that you are doubting when you know the truth within yourself? You've had it all the time. This is something you deserve. This was something you worked through. So you're seeing it now with fresh new eyes. Like Cancer, if you had to make a decision, Two of Swords is in reverse. It's no more blindfold. This is knowing in the past, Two of Swords means you have made choices in the past due to the healing and situations you had to get out of, that you've been there before. And when you've asked the universe for clarity and help to see your way through, they've given it to you. And it never left you. Some of you may even, I'm hearing, felt that like the universe is, not helping me at this time, or how they abandoned me, or I feel like I'm at a state of I don't know what to do, or stuff like that. And I feel the universe like, are you kidding me? Do you know where you came from? Do you know how much we brought you through? Whether there were several relationships, family, friends, jobs, stability, abundance. Are you really seriously saying this to us? And it's like you having fresh new eyes, something fresh inside of you are opening back up to the clarity of the moment. And you would have to, and maybe it was 9 years ago or 10 years ago, right? 11, 12 years ago. You have to think back to a moment in time within maybe those years where something happened, where you started to see the truth in a situation and knew that you needed to have a fresh new beginning, and the universe helped you through those times. So I don't know what you're going through right now, Cancer, but the universe is telling you that you've got to be kidding right now, because you've been in worse places before, worse situations, mindsets, emotionally, where you wasn't seeing the truth and you were having sleepless nights. And the universe, like, that's not acceptable from you right now. It's not. So as we move over to Buffalo, the universe is reminding you, do you remember the time when you had emotionally lost? Whether it was family, friends, job, stability, Do you remember the time when I told you you had to pick your head up and move forward and let those cups lie? Do you remember the time when you was not loving yourself enough? The universe is like, this is when you reached out to me. Like, this is when you reached out to the divine. This is when we came in. This is where we delivered you from. And we didn't deliver you from this to go back into that without having the strong knowledge and understanding and commitment within yourself, because you have the buffalo card here. You have all the wisdom. You've been there. This was a long journey. We've showed up for you. We've given you the tools that you needed to move forward and be strong. And I feel that you feel like the universe keeps sending me through. No, you're sending yourself, because they've already brought you through a time of this, of not loving yourself, someone not being emotionally available, third-party energies, you being emotionally disturbed about situations that you have no control over, loving the wrong, and putting your emotions into something that does not fulfill you, that constantly keeps you overflowing into other people's cup, and nothing's flowing in your cup. It's upside down. The universe is like, you've been here before. You know this feeling. So they're not quite sure of why you're still standing there. I don't need to get on anyone, and this may not, some of you probably clicked off, and this may not resonate with you, but this is about having already the knowledge inside of you, already having the strength inside of you, already moving and conquering something in your life, whether it's years ago, whether it was recent or whatever. The universe is definitely saying you have the tools. And why does the universe say you have the tools? Because guess what? You have the golden egg. This is the precious you. This is the happiness. This is the protecting your happiness. Protecting what shows up for you to brighten your day. Not letting energies come in that does not resonate with you. Things that don't make you smile. Things that doesn't have the clarity, making you confused or coming in to confuse you. You already have the golden egg. And the reason I know that is because you have the Hermit and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This behavior is unacceptable. You already know what you have to leave out in the cold. You've got the clarity. You went within. And you may be doing it now, but you've done this before. You know that there are certain things that you must release to move forward. And the universe is showing you that. I'm also hearing misery loves company. There's someone around you that misery loves company. And you maybe even letting your beautiful happiness sun cloud your own happiness, because someone around you wants to be miserable or want company in doing that. When I lay the cards down on the table, it's looking directly at this situation. And you see it. Now I'm feeling like you see, and you like, I did leave that alone. I left that out. And if you did, then you are definitely seeing what the Spirit wants you to see now. That your cup will not be overflowing anymore without full embodiment of your emotions being met from another person's emotion that completes you and does not leave you feeling lack or sorrow. I'm also feeling you've walked away before because of situation and lack. but it was what you had learned. The Tower. This definitely means that the universe is saying this tower should be a good tower for you. Not all towers are bad. Because when you get the clarity, you can bring that tower down yourself. You don't have to, oh, I am hearing Cancer. You know, you don't wait for the universe to bring the tower down anymore. You know what belongs and what does not. You know what fills your heart and what does not. What you got to burn up and release, you need to not literally burn it, but release it and let it go. Be your own creator now, because the universe said you've been there before. Last time I think they had to do the tower for you. But that's where the lessons came from. That's where you realize exactly who you were, what you was going to accept, what you was not going to accept when it comes. And I can't help but feel this very emotional. It's a very emotional attachment within your heart and your soul because of the golden egg. But you're very spiritual too. And there's times when you felt doubt. And your doubt comes in the moment you start to feel lack. And the lack is having someone in your life to share your love with. And the universe is saying you deserve to have someone. But you also deserve to pay attention to the lessons you've already learned, so that you can have exactly what it is you want in your life, whether it's financial, whether it's love, whether it's the community, whether it's the way you see yourself, the way you share yourself and your energies. I feel in June, either this tower has already hit, or the universe is telling you you need to tear it down and release things that no longer serve you. And you're like, but it's hard. I don't know how. I can't. Not true. Not true. That is not true. The universe has shown you the people that you should not be indulging with, or the situation around you that you must release. And I see you doing that in June. Well, you don't have a choice, because this egg is going to want to shine and come through emotionally, and you're not going to have a choice in the month of June. Your choice will be made. So if you've been doubting what it is you need to do to move through the month of June, to release the things that no longer serve you, and I'm just hearing, to get in a better place of love and happiness, you will get there. And the universe is going to ensure that you do. Now, Cancer, you can do this the hard way, or you can do it the easy way. I don't think you're gonna, if the universe has to do it, I don't think it's gonna be much mercy there for you. Because do you know how people wish they had the intuitive understanding of guidance, clarity? You're the Queen of Swords. It is clear what to cut out, where you've been, what has not worked, what to leave behind, leading to the Hermit of seeing it. It's like there's no excuse for this behavior. It really isn't. Sometimes it's like taking advantage because you have a strong connection. Cancer, you are connected. Like the High Priestess, the Hermit, all the spiritual cards. You have the gift. I heard the gift for the gab too. Let's not do that either. But it's like you have the power to stand in all of this. Two of Swords, making a decision. No sleepless nights, because you already know the answers. fresh new beginning, seeing the truth in the situation, only accepting the truth for where you came from and what you don't want in your life because of the wisdom. Then you leaving things out in the cold because the universe showed it to you, and there may be a tower moment in somebody's life, someone you have to leave behind, but you're leaving them behind because you want so much more, because you're doing something new from the wisdom in which you learn, and you're not accepting anything less. That is what I got for you, Cancer. Let's move on. I really don't have anything else to say there. And if this resonates, it resonates with you. All right? If not, that's fine. If you want to claim the strength and the power in it, that's fine. We did have I just happened to pull this up. Under there, it was the 10 of Wands in reverse, definitely releasing something that no longer serve you, no burdens. And not saying you ain't never have any burdens, Cancer, or situations that, you know, some of those wands you have to carry yourself. And yeah, but the thing is, you're so smart, you're willing. Your faith is so strong that you're willing to take them because, again, this is a path you've been on. The path looks fresh and new as you're coming about, but I'm just feeling like this is like a path that you've been on before. This is healing you've done. Maybe it may even be a situation that you dealt with before that's coming back. You know, and I know you don't want to hear exes, but maybe a 9 or 10 old relationship is coming back. And it's like, you've got to be kidding. Like, you know how much we did to get through that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Cancer, tell me below, what is it about? Is it a feeling of when times was great for you when you knew better? What happened 9, 10, 11? What do we have? 9, 10. I'm just feeling 10. Between 9 and 10 years ago, up to probably 12 years ago. And I'm hearing 2012 could mean something to you. I'm also hearing 2009. I don't know. Okay. Let's get into any love messages. Cancer, yours was a lot about love messages. We got not today. Not today, not today, and it's in reverse. Y'all know better. I'm turning this card up, right? Because I don't like reading these cards in reverse. But as soon as it came out, not today, Cancer, y'all know what I say about y'all. I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet. Not today. But it was in reverse. So I advise you, if this is a love situation, the universe is like, okay, not today. I'm going to show you that when I need you to move and make a difference, I need you to do it now. And you may be sitting there talking about not today, and the universe like, okay. But I also feel this is the Cancer sitting up there where not today was up right now, it's in reverse. Oh, yeah, today is the day. Like, it could be because of this reading. You like, no more not today. Today is the day. So you have decided, if not today, that in the month of June, yeah, it's the day. It's the day to focus on what it is, to change things, and whatever it has to do with leaving out certain energies or whatever change you need, you like, yeah, okay, it'll be the day. No more saying not today. All right, I get it, Cancer, because at first I'm like, what the world, Cancer? Is you still? No, Cancer saying, yeah, today is the day. Because not today is in reverse. So that means not saying not today, saying today is the day. Go ahead, Cancer. I got you. Okay. Oh, we got engagement ring. All right. Now, y'all, these are just messages I'm getting. It could go any way. The snake. These are just the closing of some messages for the month. And mostly everybody, the other signs got 3. Y'all got 5 cards here. Seduction. And then we got Cupid's arrow. All right. Okay. So, first of all, okay, with not today being in reverse, some situation you're handling today, and it could be with an engagement. It could have been someone you was engaged with. Maybe you didn't want to look at it, didn't want to handle it, but Cancer, you like, oh, we finna deal. We finna talk about it. Okay, maybe somebody want to be engaged to you. Maybe they wanted to marry you, or maybe you're engaged to someone and you know that's not the engagement. You got the snake card. Something around was kind of toxic, right? You didn't want. Maybe somebody felt they got their venom in you, right? I don't know. Y'all know what I mean by the venom, right? The snake is fiery. It's passionate. Somebody seen you and wanted this engagement and wanted to be, you know, there. But the snake represents there's something in it. Shoot, could cost you your life. And when I mean life, not literally, well, it depends on how deep it is. And I just hear someone may be in a marriage situation. And this is not for all, but I have to tell you guys what I'm hearing. Somebody may be in a very toxic marriage relationship, and what it is that this person may not take it lightly of someone getting a divorce or walking away. All right. So the snake is, somebody could be doing something, right? But you're protected, Cancer. I don't feel it's you. I feel that whoever it is you're dealing with, they more so would have this snake. They would be dealing with this snake more than, I mean, I don't know. Somebody may even want to call you. I'm also hearing seduction. Like somebody might even try to call you this snake or whatever. Is that, well, you know, get your mouth together. You know, this person is always coming on to me, or they still calling me, or they still texting me. Somebody might want to reach out and talk to you and tell you that with not today, you're not even entertaining that, and you're like, well, if that's true, I'm not quite sure why you're calling me. You should be calling them, right? Like, if they still coming on and being seductive to you and wanting you or whatever, shouldn't you be calling them, you know, to hook up with them, not me? I mean, some people just don't get that, do they? I'm not quite sure why people do that. But anyway, just know there may be a snake in the grass, somebody around you, especially if you got engaged. And somebody may have something to say about an engagement. Of you getting engaged. Somebody may feel that you're doing it too soon, or there just may be a situation where you need to talk about some type of commitment. All right. We have Cupid's arrow. Somebody's definitely been hit in the heart when it comes to you. I feel that came right in, because the Cupid arrow could go either way. But I feel somebody, they heart. And it may be you're very seductive, and the Cupid heart's hit, right? And then you got the snake, so the venom. If you look at this here, it's like, you know, maybe you've put somebody off and you didn't want to talk to about a marriage. You know, you may have seen some things that didn't sit right with you. But this person feels that, you know, and maybe with this person you've had good pillow talk, or you can seduce each other, or this person has seduced you over time. But it's Cupid heart. So they have passion and their emotions is involved. But with the snake card sitting in the middle, I feel like there would definitely be something that has to be really looked at when it came to this relationship. If that's you, Cancer, may not be you. None of this may resonate with you. But I really care about the fact that not today, because whatever does resonate with you, you're going to deal with it. Okay? Let's find out. I'm doing y'all cards. I mean, reading definitely different. The universe has told me to do it this way. So Cancers, y'all are different from the way I did the other love reading. We get on one card for each one of these, just so we can get a little clarity here, okay? I don't know how long these readings is, y'all. I ain't time them, so all I can say is I hope you're able to sit down and grab your favorite thirst drink. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Snake card. Yeah, that's good. Come on with it. All right, Cancer. This is looking good. Looking good. Just what I thought. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is love. This is all love. First of all, under the bottom, you have a string card, right? First, I feel like You may be even trying to tame yourself in how you're going to approach a situation, but you're strong. You got it under control. However you want to do it is going to be perfectly fine. You may be dealing with a Leo when it comes to love. And I'm not doing you guys like I did cuspers. So let's talk about who we got out here. I don't know. I just feel like talking to you guys right now, Cancer. And that you're getting a lot of understanding and meeting. I just feel like this is going to help some Cancers, that this may be a pretty good rated reading this month, because I feel like I'm really connecting to Cancer as Cancer season is coming up. All right, enough about that. Not today. And you have the 7 of Wands saying not today. 7 of Wands coming under that. That is standing your guard, knowing exactly what you want to talk about. So I feel like, Cancer, you may be dealing with someone that want to talk about everything, so what it is that really matter. And you're going to be like, not today. Okay, we've let you play that game far too long. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you like, not today. I've been patient long enough. I've dealt with what you've had to say. I've even got in my head quite a bit about certain things and accepting me and accepting whatever information you've been wanting to express to me about how you feel. It feels like you're going to have to guard yourself from someone that you usually don't say not today. You sit and you listen to woe is me situations of maybe even the past relationships, why they can't commit to you, why they ain't left their ex, or whatever it is. Or why you're in a not in a happy emotional place with someone. It's like someone's going to come to you in the month of June, and whether it's a past. Now, y'all know we've been dealing with 9, 10, 11, 12, the years, whatever. But I'm also hearing the 8th of June. I don't know what that means to you, but if it has something, then okay. But someone's going to come towards you and try to explain how guarded you are about what it is or how you guys can move forward. And you're just like, not today. Like, if you're not saying anything I truly want to hear, first of all, you got your guard up because you've been here. Okay, another one of these scenarios, Cancer. You've been in these conversations before where people try to reflect their sadness, right? You had the 5 of Pentacles releasing someone who, misery loves company. Okay, I just feel like you're going to handle that. 7 of Wands, when this person comes in to talk to you, not today means, yeah, today is the day. I'm going to deal with what you got to say. Because I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on here, what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. It's going to truly be up to them to make that decision. But I feel you putting the grounds down and truly walking away. Like, contact me when you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Now, we got engagement ring and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, this is some type of commitment from the past. I told you guys, we've talked about that. It's some type of commitment that you've had in the past. This person have probably had a situation where they had to release it. Oh, I'm hearing Cancer like that's all I want to hear. Have you released the past when you come to talking about you want a commitment with me? Now, whether this is family, friends, it doesn't matter what it is, Cancer. I hear you standing in your power saying, I do have feelings for you. I wouldn't have a problem committing to you, but I will never. Cancer, I've heard you like stand up like a strength card, like a lion, and roar. Like, do you not know how I am standing up for myself now? And I will not allow you to continue to try and tame me and believe that what you're telling me works for me. You can't tell me what you're doing works for me. I can tell you what I'm doing now works for me. And that is leaving the past. Whether there was an engagement that was broke off because of family, friends, children, exes, 6 of Cups in reverse is things of the past. These are things, that Cancer was there before you. Or these are things in your life that you are leaving behind because you have realized that you may want to be engaged. You may want to be in a relationship with someone, but you are definitely not going to be in a relationship with anyone that cannot release their past and open up fresh energy towards you. So you may be telling someone, maybe someone wants to marry you, or they want to get engaged, or you want to get engaged. You may be going towards someone because you have now released your past and you understand that you do want a committed relationship, but it will not be a toxic relationship. You will not be bringing the hurt and the pain of the past into it. You're not going to allow anyone else to come in. If they're hurt and bruised, you're going to say, go heal. Go do the work, right? Because the 7 of Wands, if you see that this person is not healed, you're going to tell them they got work to do. And they can't do it while in the presence of you. I'm sorry, but this is you saying, I just feel like you will commit to someone, but they has to make a change in order for you to commit. And if it was you, Cancer, you're making this change without a doubt. You've come up out of that past woe is me, knowing what it is you need to do, and you may be accepting a commitment. And it could be male, female, it don't matter. You could be going to offer a commitment to someone else. We have the Snake and the King of Swords. This is you having the clarity, whoever this snake in the grass is, this conversation that you're going to have with this person about this snake in the grass, about something that's deceptive or toxic. Believe me, you're coming from everything inside of you, from lessons you learned. And this is not like the Queen of Swords listening and cut. This is me expressing it to you logically. This is you saying, listen, right? This is not accepting someone else to express. And I see it over here because you're guarded. This conversation not going to go the way this person think it's going to go. Because you sit in the King of Swords and the 7 of Wands and releasing the past. Your healing is done. Your clarity is there. Your understanding is there. Someone's coming towards you and they're so used to the old you, they got another thought coming. Especially if they come with any of this snake stuff, trying to hide and lay low, or someone's behind them that's pushing them forward. I don't know. I just heard that. Someone tell me, well, you know what you do? You just go in and how you going to have to handle it. Stop getting information from the wrong people. I feel you're going to be telling them that too, Cancer. Like, I don't know where you got that information from, and I don't know why you thought you could come in with that energy and that I wouldn't see it. But you need to be careful where you get the information from, because that information, that's toxic. I don't want any of that. I'm not going to have it. This is you opening up and expressing yourself. The King of Swords have been through things. This is you realizing what you've been through, what you have accomplished. This is you having a clear mind, right? No doubt in what it is you want. And the one thing you don't want is this snake in the grass, whether it's a person, place, or thing. You don't want that job no more. You don't want to live in that neighborhood no more. You don't want that relationship that seems to be in and out or toxic, or there's not really a lot of truth communication in it, or somebody wars me about their past and what they've been through. Well, heal. You don't tell them the truth. Go heal. But this is not the place for you. Not here. That's how I'm feeling, right? That is, oh my goodness. How long is y'all reading? This is too much. I gotta go. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles, the Suduction. This is somebody, may even be thinking, juggling the idea of maybe if I fix myself up and look really good and go in, Cancer's gonna just break down, because I know Cancer loves seduction. This is them having 2 minds in it, but I see you not having 2 minds in it at all, right? So they maybe still juggling something else, but they want you to give them the passion. Like, keep giving me your passion and I'm going to work on what I have to work on, and that's not an option anymore. Cancer saying that's not an option anymore. I want all or none. Or you can take your seductive self on because that's not. Or they're so used to you seducing them and showing up in that manner. And you like, no, not this time. I'm not juggling me against the passion you want me to give you. That's what I heard. End of that story. Moving on because we got to get through this. Cupid's arrow. Oh my God, Cancer. Y'all reading. I bet you it's the longest. Cancer, Cupid's arrow. This is, the Four of Swords is going in, rest and healing. This is, I've rested and healed my heart. I got it. It's open. Cancer, got to tell you. As soon as this conversation is over and you're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I can't, it doesn't sound right to say you too healed. But you're so firm in what you want and how you want things to show up that you're going to attract Cupid's arrow. Now, that could be someone around you, Cancer, definitely. But this is someone that has done the healing. This is someone that's been hurt in the past, or you have sent this person in to do the work. And now they're coming back. Cupid arrow. It's almost like you were the catalyst to this person's healing. So they could have put time away. Now this could have been in May or some, I don't know when this happened. 10 years, I don't know when this happened. But I feel you've been the catalyst in someone's life. And you being the catalyst in this person's life, they've went in and done the work. And it was all because of Cupid's arrow, the emotions that they had for wanting to be with you. Now, I'm not saying you got to take anybody back. This could just be a connection coming to part, that two energies, they did the work. You've definitely done the work already, Cancer. And these are Cupid arrows, you being hit with someone who has done just as much healing as you. That's what I'm hearing. All right, that's it, guys. This reading is long, long, long. If it resonated, resonated. If it didn't, y'all, it's just entertaining. Give me a thumbs up, please. I'll wait for it. Okay, Cancer, I'll wait for it. But I also feel like, Cancer, you so emotional. You like seduction won't work this time. That's what I heard. You telling people like seduction will not work. Yes, I want that. But seduction will not cave me in this time, because I feel like however you show up emotionally and physically, this person misses it. And they juggled how to get it back, but you gave them some truth. Shoot, and they didn't want that gone. Like they never felt, you had the Phoenix in the beginning of the reading, right? So that's just like they know, like there's a rising in you that they want to continue to share with you. But I just feel that somebody may have known you was weak at certain points of time. And you're like, now that seduction don't work. I'll seduce myself, enjoy myself. That's what I'm hearing. I ain't got time for that right now, Cancer. Y'all be doing too much. Let's get these love messages out for you, and this will be the closing of your message. Now, y'all just got more than anybody. I don't know if the universe need me connect with y'all or what more this month than anybody, but y'all got a lot of messages here. It's got to be something in here for you, Cancer. Okay, healing. Your first one is healing. This is, I'm telling you, you either the catalyst for someone's healing, or this is completely, and look at this card. This is, I told you, somebody really wants to have understand. Oh my goodness. And this is an angel with wings that brings light into your body and soul. So it's your energy that's making this person change, that's attracting them to you. It's the light that you empower with. It's the energy within you that they can't live without. It's like your body next to them, the light inside of you, the passion. And maybe it's even the way you speak, the way you touch them, the way they touch you, the way they feel when they touch you. This is what I'm feeling. But I'm also feeling like this is going to be a spiritual, if this is a new connection coming in, Cancer, you're going to have to be ready for this one. You're going to have to be ready for this one. Because that touch you got, they may have the same touch. And this, yeah, I'm just saying. And you know, yours is so emotional, a lot of emotional things because of relationships. You're more emotionally attached. I also see, Cancer, like somebody coming in and touching you in ways that you have never been touched before. And that connection to that touch is gonna, I don't know, I just see hearts flying up to the universe like, I finally got my mate. I finally got my love. And I don't know if it's the transformation. I'm not telling you to take nobody back. I don't know if it's a transformation of another, or because you stood your ground and not today. The universe said, now we send you the perfect passion, because the universe knows what you want, Cancer. And you want a passionate connection with someone. And, you know, and people are like, well, it's not all about passion and, you know, passionate exercises. No, it ain't. But let me tell you something. When you get that right person, it becomes all about that. Okay? At least meaning you get up, you do your day's work, you go to work, you make whatever ends meet, you do your daily chores, and you can't tell me having someone to lay down with at night that makes you feel like this is not worth it. You've got to be kidding me. Or you really need to do work on yourself. So, anyways, I just got caught up in that message. I'm making reading so long. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. If this is the relationship, and if y'all don't believe this is what this said, I'm going to put it right here. You can pause it. You can read it. This is your surrounded by light, and look at the hearts that is moving up towards the air, the light. This is bliss. This is a connection that was meant, that's coming in, that is going to fulfill your every need. Now, there's a strong possibility that this is a transformation or something. I don't know. Y'all take it how you want, but I don't want to send that off like that. Okay? Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflections. So, you know, this definitely brings this point of someone coming in and they know that what they're saying to you and you're being guarded about. I feel like this is you, that what they're saying, you can reflect it back to them because you've been there. You've done that. Or you've been doing it far too long, that the qualities that you don't like are also your own reflections. So you know you've been there. You know you've been, I'm sorry, everybody has it, toxic at one time, manipulative at one time, not releasing the old for the new. Okay, in a place where you was holding on to the past. Like, you going to see if this, what needs to be done in this situation, or what you have to open up. And the reason you're going to do it is because you've been there. They're actually don't know that they're reflecting a place you've already healed and been. Okay. A manifesting miracle. I am done. A manifesting miracle. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I'm going to let you, did I let y'all see this one? Because, you know, sometimes people be like, I wonder if that card really seen it. And I know you can't read it when it's the way it is. So there, I'm showing it to you. And the back of that card is, that's that reflecting back and forth of what each person has been through and understanding that. Okay. You can always, let me turn this over, because I just found out that you can actually pull the reading close where you can read these cards. I just found that out. If you have an iPhone, I don't know if it works on other Androids or whatever, but that you can do that, okay? And then this is more like the tree of life. This is a new beginning. This is a beautiful, abundant. This is full of love, full of abundance, full of joy. And, you know, is what you manifest. This is manifesting your true love. This is manifesting a true understanding. When I say true love, that means what the universe sends in for you, for the work you've done, the healing you've done, maybe even what this person have done and the healing that they've done. This is two people choosing each other. This is you manifesting your dreams and goals through each other. Whatever you guys want to accomplish together, male or female, male, female, I don't care what your choice is. This is two people coming together with trust, because without trust, there's nothing. I feel that trusting your heart and continue to follow its guidance is going to be key for the month of June. You know, I also feel you telling someone like the seduction won't work this way, this time. I'm going to trust my heart and continue to follow the guidance that I'm given so that I can have this fruitful relationship that I truly been manifesting and I deserve. That is what I have for you, Cancer. I'm so sorry y'all reading it so long, but this is what I got for you guys. Love and light. I wish you the best as your season starts to approach. Be safe. Give me a thumbs up on the way out. Even if you just thought it was entertainment, it helps support my station so that the video can share around to the Cancers that perhaps need it. I do believe that anytime you click on it, it's the right time for you. So just giving me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. Thank you, Cancer. Love and light.